Welcome back, everyone. You may have some issues with your iPhone, whether the SIM card isn't working, whether it may keep saying searching up top, or maybe you can't get any signal at all. Now, if you're having no signal, but it still seems to be working, then that's a whole different issue, which I've already made a video about. But if it just keeps saying searching and your SIM card is not compatible, there's a couple of different ways to go ahead and fix it. Now, the very first thing I would recommend doing in this specific case, as I mentioned before, time and time again, is turning your phone over to wherever the SIM card is. If you have a different iPhone, it may be in a different location, but for the iPhone 12 users, it's on the side. I would highly recommend taking out that SIM card and reinserting it and trying to see if there's, first of all, any damage to the SIM card slot or anything like that, but also if the SIM card is even functional. So what you want to do, get your SIM card eject tool, take out that specific SIM card slot, just like so, and you want to go ahead and take it out. And if you just recently dropped your iPhone and you broke it or something like that, and then it's not working, then that's a whole different issue. But if it just randomly stopped working, I would recommend looking through the whole entire SIM card eject tool, making sure this is good, making sure this doesn't have anything super crazy in it, reinsert the SIM card, and then see if it's fully working. If that, I would tell you like 9 times out of 10, this will probably end up fixing the issue. And in my experience, that's the number one thing that's helped out the most, is literally just replacing the SIM card. And as I mentioned before, time after time, that'll probably end up fixing it for you. Now, if that doesn't fix it, another thing I would recommend doing is simply just restarting the phone. So hold up the volume up button and the power button on the side. You'll get into this panel. You want to swipe to basically power down, and you want to get out of here. And then you basically want to restart your phone and see if that ends up fixing the issue. As I mentioned before, that will probably end up fixing it for you. And I think that's one of the better things you can do. And as I mentioned before, that's probably the number one thing you can do in this case to actually fix your iPhone if for some reason it's not, searching for the SIM card or it's not working at all. Now, another thing I would recommend doing in the secondary, set of rules that I would probably get into are more software and hardware related things. So first of all, if you just bought your iPhone and it's brand new, then most probably there's no issues with it. And if your SIM card is still working and you're still using the same provider and your SIM card is all good, then I would recommend updating your iPhone. Sometimes there can be issues where your iPhone that you have, maybe there's just some issues with the software. So you want to go into your settings, you'll come into this panel, you want to scroll down and click on General, you want to click on Software Update, and you want to just update your iPhone and make sure there's an update available and be on the latest version possible. This can probably fix your SIM card issues. I've seen time and time again in my personal life, this probably ends up fixing it. Most of the time it is, just as easy as taking out the SIM card and putting it back in, but sometimes this will probably end up fixing it for you too, especially if you just bought a brand new iPhone or if you just recently updated your iPhone and then it stops working. This is probably the thing that's going to help you out the most, in my opinion, as well. Now, the last thing I would probably tell you, if your SIM card is good and everything's functional and you call your provider and your iPhone that you have is supposed to be compatible with your specific SIM card carrier, another thing I've seen is that if you actually bought a used iPhone of some sort and it's been working fine, if you even had it for like months and months and months and it randomly stops working, sometimes the IMEI number or the ESN number, whatever it is, sometimes may be blacklisted for that service. And that's happened to me once or twice before. It wasn't that big of a deal because they were side phones, but that's a pretty big deal. Sometimes an IMEI number can go bad for a lot of different reasons. So what I would recommend doing is going through into your settings, finding the IMEI number or serial number or whatever, and reverse searching that on different websites that allow you to search for it. And typically you'll basically be able to get a lot of different information. You'll be able to see whether your phone is actually blacklisted or not. And that's the number one thing I would recommend doing in this case, is to actually go ahead and see if your phone is blacklisted, because if it is blacklisted, then you won't be able to use that SIM card on that phone, and you're going to have to go ahead and either contact the seller or pretty much move on from there, or get a new phone or whatever. So those are pretty much the main things to do if your SIM card just randomly isn't working anymore, or if it still says searching and all that stuff. So that's really pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.